you could have either decided to go back to school, or if it's not going back to school, you might form some sort of like alliance or group with some other people where you're going to create something new or build something new. You might create a new community of some sort. Some of you might create a new learning center. There's something where there's some sort of restriction that you're building a way out of, and it could be with other people. It could be something as simple as like AI has replaced whatever it is that you and a bunch of other people were doing, and now you're all solving some sort of new problem together to like create something new. There's something about you and other people. Take it if it resonates. If you're like, what? No, I'm not. Okay, it's not your story, but this is for somebody. You could be figuring out something where you're like building something new, potentially with people that also either got replaced or are like deeply restricted right now because of something that requires like a new learning curve or a new system or a new solution, because it feels like it's like a group of people. It could be something as simple as going back to school. Ninth house could be higher learning. It could also be travel. It could also be like people like from different parts of the world are having the same issue, and you might all be like putting your heads together about something and figuring something out, because it feels like there's a problem that a lot of people are having right now, and it has to do with some sort of restriction, financial issue, and like bad luck or something in regards to like figuring out how to innovate something that like won't keep you easily replaced or something. You might end up moving too. This is so random. You might figure something out that it's like if it's a new source of income or a new job or something, you might leave behind a home or a hometown or something that you know of to be home to like find a new home base and like a new family. You might even start a family with like one of the people in this group, and you might find a new hometown altogether. It could be like your new quest for employment or to solve whatever this is brings you to a totally new place altogether. You also might take something that is currently working to an extent and either beautifying it, personalizing it, or putting like a more human touch to it. There's something where it's like if something got replaced or changed, you might be finding a gap in a market, and you also might be taking something that has been either created or even like is replacing humans to some extent. I don't know why that keeps coming up, but that's like one of the examples that keeps coming to mind. Maybe this is something that you or someone that is close to you is dealing with. There's somebody that is like putting like a more like family oriented or like human touch to something, or even like a feminine touch, or just like making something nicer and more appealing, either aesthetically. Humanizing is the word that I really want to use, and also maybe building relationships around whatever this is. It's like there's something that like AI, for example, can't replicate, and it's something about like the human interaction or the human touch that is required for a lot of these things. So it's like you might take what was built upon and improved upon and be like, okay, well, like, you know, maybe this thing I went to school for no longer applies in this modern era, but like I can still use what I know about this and apply it to this and add this. Something like that is happening. There's also some energy of like it could help families and it could help improve people's home in general. Maybe you're going to be an interior designer. I don't know. I don't know if this is making sense for anybody. This is a general reading. If it sounds like it's for you, it might be. You can book a personal reading at lunarprophet.com for a limited time. But until next time, good luck.